Here's Baller. He's covered by Thompson. Down it goes. Nice one there.
And I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's Baller. He's covered by Thompson. Here's D'Angelo. Chicago grabs the miss.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here he goes. And that one, good.
And the defense no foul, which is why he simply laid it in.
Here's White. Pass to DeRozan. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And again, no good by Chicago.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
Free throw good. Giannis.
He is creeping up in those all-time conversations. Giannis has won regular season and Finals MVP plus Defensive Player of the Year. Quite the resume, and he is not done for a while, folks.
Thompson outside. He dishes it to White. 6 on the shot clock. And DeRozan kicks to White. Shoots over Lillard. And again, no good by Chicago.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Jacks up a 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And the defense knew they messed up there. Can't allow Dame to get his feet set.
For Chicago, they've gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. White against Lillard. Outside, White. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Boy, that's just strength there. That's what we call weight room. The power of Vucevic on display.
Here's D'Angelo. Portis trying to free himself. Baller, that's good. Baller's got his second basket.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this game. Second, Nikola Vucevic. Third is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They've provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
Bucks leading by 5. D'Angelo, the pass to Antetokounmpo. He tries for 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, that shot off the mark. Great D that time from Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the shot goes in. Giannis has got 9.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And Thompson puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Portis.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Here's D'Angelo. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Lillard, and he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 5.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
White dishes to Williams. To end the run, Vucevic trying to get open.
No mercy shown that time on D by Giannis. Great rejection.
Outside, White. Shot clock at 6. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
A beautiful reverse layup.
They're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Count it, good.
And with that great positional size, Thompson confident at getting to this area and converting with consistency.
Here's D'Angelo. And Vucevic pulls it down.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Makes it off the glass. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
And a solid playmaker, White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up. Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
The dive for the ball. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Thompson. Bulls trail by 12. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Here's White. It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks leading by 12. Middleton the pass to D'Angelo. Lillard outside. Shoots over White. And another basket for Milwaukee.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And DeRozan kicks to Caruso. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And it goes out of bounds. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Drummond's checked in for Chicago. Dosunmu comes in for Kobe White. Middleton against DeRozan. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Caruso. They grab their own miss.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Here's Baller. 8 points for him. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Gallinari, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Beasley in for Damian Lillard.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
And it's good, 2 points. Baller's got 12.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Milwaukee leading by 15. Gallinari outside. Here's Baller. He's guarded by Williams. 6 to shoot. In the corner, Middleton with it. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left them no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
The Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Free throw, good, Drummond. Milwaukee making a switch here. Beauchamp's checked in. And both free throws good for Drummond. And the Bucks with possession here. 13-point lead. D'Angelo, the pass to Beauchamp. With the drive. That shot missing. Good D by Drummond. And the Bulls with possession. Now, here's Craig. Nothing on the board. And the pass to Dosunmu. Beyond the arc. Drummond. It's good on the putback.
One of the key components of Drummond's game, he's an intimidating presence on the offensive glass.
Here's Baller. 12 points for him. And he uses the glass on the layup. Baller's got 14 points.
Boy, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Caruso with the ball. Beasley covering. Beasley against Caruso. Outside Williams. Fires it up. The putback. The rebound by D'Angelo. Milwaukee leading by 13. Dishes it to Lopez. Beauchamp passes to D'Angelo. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Caruso finds Craig. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Back to Beasley. Caruso grabs the miss. Bulls trail by 15. Pass to Drummond. And it's sent back by Lopez.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
Baller, that's good.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Here's Dosunmu, And the Bulls with another miss.
He's been an absolute non-factor. Zero factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
To the middle. Here's Caruso. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And it's in there. Baller's got 20 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Dosunmu. The rebound by the Bucks.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And guys, we've seen the Bucks. From Milwaukee, Barlow's checked in, and it's Baller in for Patrick Beverly. Chicago also making some changes. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Dosunmu in for Alex Caruso. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Both DeRozan and Williams playing it forward. Dosunmu is out there with Kobe White. And it's Drummond in at the center. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. From David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Baller in that last game against the Bulls was terrific. He added 37 points, and his passing was a cut above, with a ton of assists on the night. The stats he put up were amazing. He knew nobody could slow him down, and he went to work. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Here's Baller. He's got 22. 5 on the clock. Middleton outside. From the arc. The rebound by Dosunmu.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the basket by DeRozan.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
And once he had to change his shot in the face of the D, you just had a feeling that one wasn't going to fall.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That free throw, no good.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
Torrey Craig, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And he ends up missing both free throws. Milwaukee leading by 18. It's Beasley on the wing. And it's sent back by Drummond.
You got to be careful shooting around Drummond. I mean, he has a really good knack for when to go for the blocks.
Williams can't hit. The Bucks have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Beauchamp passes to D'Angelo. Clock at 6. Here's Barlow. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. And here is Dosunmu. He has 5. White with it. Now guarded by D'Angelo. Now here's Dosunmu. Defense right on him. And Craig has it in the corner. Good on the three-point shot.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Baller. 22 points for him. Shot from 12. Basket counts. And the Bucks lead by 19. Chicago's gone 3-5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Dosunmu, the pass to White. Pass to Craig. It's White on the wing. Craig kicks to White. 6 to shoot. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And yes, it's good. Beasley's got his first basket of the night.
Beasley just outworked the defense there. I mean, was able to get into his shot and get it done inside.
Beasley with the steal. To the inside, Barlow, and he makes good on the layup. Barlow's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Bulls trail by 21. Outside, White. Lobbed up there for Drummond.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
And he comes up with the deuce. And now 24 points for Baller.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Drummond up top. Gallinari covering. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And that one drops for him. White's got 8 points.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Here's Baller. White covering. Here's D'Angelo. Lays it up off the glass. Baller's got 26.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
The feed to White. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
He's doing everything he can. At this point, the rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
And good that time. Beasley's got his second bucket of the game to go.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Out left to the wing. The wide open look here for Craig. The offensive rebound.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Passes it to Dosunmu. His three-pointer's off the mark. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Barring a disaster, it would appear they've got this game in the bag. We'll return shortly. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. Baller having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Middleton and Giannis slide in at the small and power forward. Damian Lillard out there with Baller, and it's Portis in at the center. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Ball's knocked loose and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked out a ton of shots from downtown. Number 1, Malik Beasley. Damian Lillard is second.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
Now, here's Dosunmu, defended by Middleton. Dosunmu, the pass to Thompson. White with it. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by White. Thompson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Lillard, the pass to D'Angelo. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Chicago. And here in the second half, White dishes to DeRozan. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Milwaukee leading by 20. There's the pass to D'Angelo. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. That's 28 points for Baller.
And that's unselfishness right there. Full display. Giannis wanting to get it to open teammates.
The Bulls shooting well. 50% from the floor. White looking around. Here's Thompson. No good there off the double clutch. Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Middleton. Here's Portis. And he banks in the layup. Portis has got his 2nd bucket tonight.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
White the pass to DeRozan. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Vucevic against Portis. 4 on the clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And it's White missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board and it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
White finds DeRozan. Thompson with it. Now guarded by D'Angelo. And that's a foul called on Baller. That's foul number 2 for him. The Bulls making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. Trying to get open is Thompson. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And the Bulls call timeout here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. DeRozan gets the bucket. 17 points for DeMar DeRozan.
It takes more than that to distract DeRozan. DeMar is an elite scorer.
Here's D'Angelo. Good, nice job down low.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And so Caruso will bring up the ball for Chicago. Pass to Vucevic. Thompson outside. Banked in off the glass. Thompson's got 9.
Boy, Vucevic, so solid in all fundamentals of the game and really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
Well, it does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Thompson with it, now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Williams goes back up. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. The Bulls have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And DeRozan kicks to Williams. Pass to Thompson. Fires from deep. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Lets a floater go. Bucket is good. That's now 32 points for Baller.
Well, I tell you, it raises his value so much when Antetokounmpo keeps his teammates engaged. I mean, it gives opponents a lot more to worry about than just him.
DeRozan against Middleton. And the basket by DeRozan.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take them.
Lillard, the pass to D'Angelo. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
I like that creativity, double clutching to catch the defender on the way down. I can go for that.
Launches it. Lillard with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
And Thompson kicks to Caruso. The kick out to Williams. The three-pointer no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the
had to make friends, we had to make money. And let's keep this real Irish. Yeah, 22.
Aye, yo, being from Dublin, but you don't know me. I never been OT. I'm on the seaside with my feet. I got love for the boys on the seaside, cause seaside got love for me. Shots again, that's my clan, my family. Aye, yo, being from Dublin, but you don't know me. I never been OT.
Moving to My Team this year brought my career and my team players together for more rewards than ever.
This player put in the time and managed lineups that proved to be the most successful online, earning them the title of My Team GOAT. Congratulations, Mufasa.
A team is only as good as its front office, and this next category is for all of you that have that GM mentality.
It takes a high basketball IQ to make the right decisions that will lead to a successful franchise. In my NBA modes, championship.
Chicago's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. On the court for Chicago, Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. Thompson out there with Alex Caruso. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. Small forward. Goes up again. No good there. 8 for 13 now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Baller in the last game against the Bulls was tremendous. He ended up with 37 points, and his passing was huge in that game, finding ways to involve his teammates. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Here's Baller. He's got 34.
Clay showing some signs that time of that primetime defense he can bring.
Beasley's checked in for the Bucks. And the Bulls also making a change. Drummond's checked in. And here's Caruso outside. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Baller. Beasley for 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Caruso's got 4 rebounds in the game. Lopez finds Antetokounmpo. Here's Baller, defended by DeRozan. Here's Baller. Counted. Baller's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, they're wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Craig is checked in for Chicago. DeSumo comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And so Gallinari will bring it up for Milwaukee. Here's Baller. He's got 36 points. And that one's good. Gallinari's got 6 points.
Oh, Gallinari big, so the screen's effective, but it's the size to bust up the D and then slide into that shooting position that makes him effective.
Here's DeSumo. He's got 5. Pass to Caruso. Got a piece of it. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Here's Baller.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Here's Baller, defended by Craig. Misses off the left iron.
He had a teammate wide open for a better shot. I don't know why he still attempted that with the D right in his face.
Caruso with the bucket.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Milwaukee has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Dosunmu.
I like this move to the full court press, putting some extra pressure on the offense.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Here's Baller. He's guarded by Caruso. Here's Baller. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, good whistle there.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Bucks making a change here. Beverly's checked in. White, he's checked in for Chicago. Hits both from the stripe. Chicago has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. The 3 from Craig. The rebound by the Bucks. Inside, Beverly. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Chicago has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Pass to White. Back to Caruso. Fires for 3. Gallinari pulls it in.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Baller's shot is off.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
White, good.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes.